Hey guys, Jimmy here from Transform Your Body, and today we're covering everyone's favorite subject, supplements. And I've got the supplementation protocol that I recommend here for us to use over the course of the next 6 weeks to make the most of it out of our transformations. But before we do go, all of these are optional. Well, most of these are optional. But if you want to make the most of it, I highly recommend these next subs that I've got coming up, guys. So to start off with is your whey or plant-based protein. You guys should already have this by now, along with your vital greens as well. The vital greens is your greens powder that helps you alkalize your body. Now next, Tulsi tea. This is optional, but this one I highly recommend for people that struggle to get to sleep at night. So if you're lying in bed, your body is physically tired, but your mind is racing and you can't get to sleep until like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Having 1 to 2 cups of this tea before you go to bed actually helps us have a full night's restless sleep. Now fish oil, these are our omega-3s. These are essential for many things: brain function, healthy skin, healthy nails. Helps with lowering our blood triglycerides levels, which is our fat levels in our blood. And I recommend having 5 caps in the morning, 5 caps at night, and usually they come in 1,000 milligram or 1 gram capsules, so you have 5 grams in the morning, 5 grams at night. Green tea, this is 2 to 4 cups a day. This helps bypass the alpha receptors, and the alpha receptors in the body are the receptors that actually promote fat storage. So if we try and bypass these bad boys, this is a good way to do it with green tea. You can either drink it or you can have it in capsule form. I have capsules because it's just nice and easy, and it's about 300 or 400 milligrams a day of green tea that'll work out to be. Flax meal, this is purely just so we get some more fiber in the diet. So you have 5 grams in about 200 ml of water just before you go to bed, nice and easy. Forskolin, this one also helps bypass the alpha receptors, and you just need 50 milligrams of this a day. Coconut oil, macadamia nut oil, these two are great. Like, highly recommend getting both of these. So you cook with these. You can use mac oil as a dressing. Coconut oil goes in some of our shakes, in some of our smoothies, everything else like that. Especially coconut oil, that one helps support thyroid function too. Now, when I was talking about bypassing the alpha receptors, you do have to remember though that you can use all these stuffs, but they will not work unless you are in a low carbohydrate environment. So that means our diets, you need to be following the ABC meal guide, guys. If not, you'll be wasting your money. Now, next up, I've got pre-workout subs, or supplements that we're going to use before we actually come into the gym and on workout days. The first one, you've probably heard me cover this in the recovery video, is branched chain amino acids. This one actually has a lot of benefits. Apart from reducing muscle soreness over the course of the next few days, on the low carb diet that we're doing over the course of the next 6 weeks, also helps suppress our sweetened carbohydrate cravings, and it also helps promote growth hormone. So if we have this before our workout, and also if we have it, we can have it throughout the day as well. This one's great because you can mix it in with water. It's just a powder form, ends up being like a Gatorade, and it actually helps increase growth hormone levels. And as I said in one of the other videos, growth hormone is the key hormone that helps repair and recover everything in the body. So if you're feeling those sore muscles, if you want to get rid of some of those cravings and stuff like that, pick up some of the branched chain amino acids. Highly recommend it. Now, caffeine and tyrosine, both of these pre-workout. Tyrosine, 1 gram before workout, helps support thyroid function, and this increases beta receptor activity. So beta receptors are the fat-burning receptors. So we try and increase these as much as possible and decrease the alpha ones as much as possible. So an easy way to decrease the alpha ones is being that low carbohydrate diet, along with some of the subs that I mentioned before. And then to increase the beta receptors, we include the tyrosine, 1 gram pre-workout, and caffeine, 200 milligrams pre-workout. So 200 milligrams is roughly 2 shots of coffee. Or again, for me, I like it nice and simple and easy. I've got capsule form. I just have a caffeine capsule before I work out. Now, where can you get all this stuff, guys? Locally, I would go down to Mash Nutrition in South Tweed, especially for your protein powder. A couple of other stuffs like that is if you go down there and mention that you train at Price Fitness or you train with Jimmy, then you guys will actually get yourself a bit of a discount down there as well. For everything else like Forskolin, some of the other things like green tea capsules and that, I'd recommend going on to iHerb.com. It's an American company. It takes about a week to get here, but it is a whole lot cheaper. So it's, for example, like the green tea capsules for like 50, 60 bucks here in Australia. On iHerb you get it for like $5, $6, something like that. Even after you pay for the shipping, it ends up being a whole lot cheaper. So guys, that's what I recommend for the subs. Remember, if you've got any questions regarding anything about this, just pop them into the group and I'll get back to you ASAP. Alright guys, speak to you soon.